Dark side.
Come vibe with the tribe. Kirby, what up though? I'm breaking it down, ground. I'm working my way up. You a way stuck, get your weight up. You're looking for pay, cuz I want all of my people to wake up. Sleep, Frank Ocean, deep, peak. This knowledge is meant for the weak, not for the fools. It's a whole lot of talking. Fuck is they talking about though? You're big MRM WRW Mafia.
Dark side.
Come vibe with the tribe. Kirby, what up though? I'm breaking it down, ground. I'm working my way up. You a way stuck, get your weight up. You're looking for pay, cuz I want all of my people to wake up. Sleep, Frank Ocean, deep, peak. This knowledge is meant for the weak, not for the fools. Choose, I'm making a break of the rules. Fools, choose, it's the I'm busting the moves. I wake up like this, blessed. Everything else just a test. Stress was created for licking the less. I'm with the guards, yes. Fact, me and Kirby finessing the beat. 10 toes, MRM we reppin' the street. I am the chief, this is the tribe. I ended the different electrical side. Come get you a vibe. This is my land, is my only reply.
Yeah, G, what up? Yeah. Back in my bag, no book for the papers. Ain't got time for my bitch, cause I'm running up papers. Just like that I keep the flavors, from the lows to the highs. Make my niggas elevating. Say you got motion, but you niggas just talk. Big dog in the yard, and you bitches just balk. Look me in my eyes, say it with your chest when you talk. Boys do what they can, and men do what they want. Break that shit down, half O's to the pounds. Put my thoughts to action, Jackson's niggas like the stunt, a different fabric. Magic hat been pulling rabbits out of hat. Trick you out your life, Houdini, Lord Janie couldn't bring it back. Niggas be capping, say whatever when they rapping. Tell your life story, and what really fucking happened. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. Actions to my words, you can see me here when they play my song. Forever do the man, and Ladybug. Yeah, love is love. Loyal to my children, family first, and putting my heart in every verse.
It's a whole lot of talking. Fuck is they talking about though? You're big MRM WRW Mafia.
Dark side.
Come vibe with the tribe. Kirby, what up though? I'm breaking it down, ground. I'm working my way up. You a way stuck, get your weight up. You're looking for pay, cuz I want all of my people to wake up. Sleep, Frank Ocean, deep, peak. This knowledge is meant for the weak, not for the fools. Choose, I'm making a break of the rules. Fools, choose, it's the I'm busting the moves. I wake up like this, blessed. Everything else just a test. Stress was created for licking the less. I'm with the guards, yes. Fact, me and Kirby finessing the beat. 10 toes, MRM we reppin' the street. I am the chief, this is the tribe. I ended the different electrical side. Come get you a vibe. This is my land, is my only reply.
Yeah, G, what up? Yeah. Back in my bag, no book for the papers. Ain't got time for my bitch, cause I'm running up papers. Just like that I keep the flavors, from the lows to the highs. Make my niggas elevating. Say you got motion, but you niggas just talk. Big dog in the yard, and you bitches just balk. Look me in my eyes, say it with your chest when you talk. Boys do what they can, and men do what they want. Break that shit down, half O's to the pounds. Put my thoughts to action, Jackson's niggas like the stunt a different fabric. Magic hat been pulling rabbits out of hat. Trick you out your life, Houdini, Lord Janie couldn't bring it back. Niggas be capping, say whatever when they rapping. Tell your life story and what really fucking happened. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. Actions to my words, you can see me here when they play my song. Forever do the man and Ladybug. Yeah, love is love. Loyal to my children, family first, and putting my heart in every verse.
It's a whole lot of talking. Fuck is they talking about though? You're big MRMWRW Mafia.
Dark side.
Come
Light
vibe
this
with the
bitch
tribe. Kirby, what up though? I'm breaking it down, ground. I'm working my way up. You a way stuck, get your weight up. You're looking for pay, cuz I want all of my people to wake up. Sleep, Frank Ocean, dig, peak. This not a method of the week. Fools, choose. I'm making a break of the rules. Fools, choose. It's the hammer, I'm busting the moves. I wake up like this, blessed. Everything else just a test. Stress was created for licking the less. I'm with the guards, yes. Fact, me and Kirby finessing the beat. 10 toes, M.R.M. we reppin' the street. I am the chief, this is the tribe. I ended the different electrical side. Come get you a vibe. This is my land, is my only reply.
Yeah. Yeah, G, what up? Yeah. Back in my bag.
Yo, it's the Vibes Tribe. This is I Can't Make This Shit Up podcast, and I'm your host, Big Chief, not the little one. G the Star Flower, melanated God of love, here to break chains and break cycles. You hear me? And tonight I have my beautiful goddess, Aquarius goddess, co-hosting for me, with me tonight. You know, unfortunately, my brother Zero is not going to be able to make it tonight. He's sick. I want everybody to send their love, peace, loyalty, and graces and everything to my brother and hope that he get well soon. So tonight I'm going to have my goddess tap in with me, you know, getting that masculine and feminine energy in one circle. You get what I'm saying, y'all? That's very much needed because I don't see a lot of you doing that, you know, but we're going to get into it though. Yeah. But my topic for tonight is there is a very big difference from being woke and being chosen, a chosen one. Why do y'all think y'all don't even hear a lot of these people within the spiritual world saying, I'm a chosen one, I'm a chosen one? You don't even hear nobody announcing that or presenting themselves as one of those anymore. Like, actually, I've never heard none of y'all present yourselves as, you know, which is a good thing because at the end of the day, you're not. You feel me? I'm going to tell y'all the differences, though, you know? I don't know if my God is up in here yet, but let me see. Nope, she ain't. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the shit rolling. All right. But again, these are just my thoughts, my heart, my feelings, right? When I speak, I don't speak to try to influence anyone to move or act the same way that I do. I'm not trying to influence anyone to be a G the Starflower. I'm not trying to instill my knowledge into your brain. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a teacher. You hear me? I'm barely a friend to y'all. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm just here to deliver me, my truths, information, information.
You get what I'm saying? Shout out to my sister, Good Vibes Only in the building. You hear me? Peace and love to everybody that's down there in the comments, man. I see y'all. My brother Nature Gazer, you always pulling up, showing love, man. You know, peace and love to everybody that's in the comments. But let me break this down for y'all. You know, all you so-called gods and goddesses running around here on social media doing all this weird shit and speaking about all this weird shit. Y'all speak about a lot of shit that don't do nothing. Ain't going to do nothing, ain't going to change nothing. Why? Why? Because you are not a chosen one. You're just someone that has woken up to the understanding that we've been lied to. You've woken up to the understanding that the jobs are slave ships. We don't need to work. The land belongs to us. You know, the school thing and, you know, all of that. Y'all have woken up to those understanding, right? Okay, what else? Do you understand you? Do you understand who you are? Do you understand your purpose of being here? Do you know your role? Are you playing your part? That's being a chosen one. Okay? So a lot of y'all get on social media, or a lot of y'all be tapping in with other individuals, picking up on what they're doing, and then you start moving the way that they're moving. That's their truth, not yours. That's their journey, not yours. Why you putting somebody else's dirty ass boots on your feet? Hmm? Why are you putting somebody else's dirty ass shoes on your feet trying to walk their path? What's wrong with you? Instead of understanding yours. And I'm speaking to every last one of y'all because I'm on social media. I'm an observer. Shout out to my brother Zero. I'm in the air. You hear me? I'm in the air. I don't want to join y'all lives. I don't want to do none of that. I'll pull up, peep things, and keep it moving. And all of y'all are doing the same exact thing what the next man is doing. Oh, he doing this? Well, I'm gonna do this too. Yeah, yeah. Well, they doing, yeah, I'm gonna do that too. That's not how this shit is supposed to go. You have to understand who you are, which your purpose of being within this world, understanding your role and playing your parts. You have to do some more. A lot of y'all need to go back to sleep and wake up again. Those of you who claim that y'all are spiritually woke, like a lot of y'all need to go back to sleep and wake up again. You hear me? Some of y'all need to take a trip back over there into the program world and get a more clearer understanding because a lot of y'all ain't got it. Y'all definitely ain't got it. The way that y'all presenting yourselves on social media lets me know a lot about you. The fact that a lot of y'all, like I just said, are doing the same exact thing as the next man, the same exact thing as the next woman, instead of understanding your role. Who are you? Why are you being like him? There is no other me. There is no one out here who's coming and bringing it the way that I am. Nobody speaks like me. Nobody has the same energy as me. None of y'all. And this is no disrespect to anybody. I just know my role. I'm playing my part. I've been doing this for a very long time. Even before I had a clear understanding of who I was bringing it this way. I promise you I was. Just go back. Everything is documented with me. You know, I got three radio shows. Well, two radio shows and a podcast. You know, even back when I was, fooling around with the battle rap coach, I had Dot Mob Radio. Then I came with the What the Talk About Radio, and now I Can't Make This Shit Up podcast. You hear me? So I've been using my throat chakra. I've been bringing this energy to the universe. I've been had a clear understanding of who I am. Hmm? Okay. Okay. Mhm. That's a fact though, brother. Like I am you and you are me. I'm not denying that at all. but we don't have the same roles to play within this universe. I am you and you are me. We are the same. There's no differences, but we do have different roles to play within this universe. It is not meant for everyone to do the same exact thing out here. This is why we can't get ahead. This is why the moves that need to be made aren't being made. Everybody's trying to play the same role. That's like auditioning for a movie, but everybody's trying to get the same exact role. Don't nobody want to play little Tommy. Everybody want to play Big Bill. Everybody want to be Big Bill in the movie. Don't nobody want to play little Tommy though. You hear me? Listen, man. What y'all gotta understand is your role is your role. It doesn't matter if it's a lower role or a higher role to play. You have to be the best you. You hear me? Like on a basketball team. I broke this down before, right? You got a basketball team, you know? You got the shooting guard, you got the power forward, you got the point guard, you got the center, and you know, y'all know the whatever. So it's like everybody will look at the point guard as the star player, right? Because he can shoot those 3-pointers and shit. So everybody's focused on him. And then you got other people who may be jealous because they want to be like him. Everybody trying to get that spot. When all you have to do is be the best you. If I'm the power forward, I'm going to be the best power forward. If I'm the point guard, I'm going to be the best point guard. If I am the shooting guard, I am going to be the best shooting guard. You hear me? Y'all get what I'm saying here? Be the best you. Stop worrying about someone else's role, someone else's part, and understand yours. Play yours. Do y'all think I'll be out here trying to figure out what someone else got going on, or tapping in with other brothers and gods or goddesses, trying to figure out how they moving and trying to see if I can apply that shit to my life and move exactly how they're moving, or maybe if I get some hints or pointers from them and I can better myself? No. What? And the fact that a lot of y'all out here claiming to have teachers. You got a teacher? What? You have a sensei? What? You have someone that you look up to instead of looking up to yourself? What? You brothers are crazy. Y'all beyond crazy. What? There's nowhere in the world. It's nowhere in the world, man. I never looked at anyone as on a bigger level than me. I never looked at anyone as on a lower level than me. You hear me? I feel as though we're all the same. Like my brother just said, like Gazer just said, I am you and you are me. Yes, I have a clear understanding of that. But like I just said, brother, it's not meant for all of us to play the same role. How are we going to accomplish anything if we're all playing the same exact role? Everybody's doing the same thing. Everybody's speaking about the same thing. Like you need somebody to bring something different to this shit. Everyone is different, but yet we're the same. Everyone is different, but yet we're the same. You hear me? Do that make sense to anyone? Because the damn sure makes sense to me, you know? But y'all speaking to someone who has that clear understanding of who I am. I didn't become spiritually woke by listening to anyone, by watching somebody on YouTube and said, I want to practice what they're practicing. That is not how this happened. You hear me? Yeah, that is not how I had to go through those stages along my journey. I had to understand certain things that happened to me within my life. Huh? My God, if you ready, man, pull up. But, you know, I had to understand that. The same way y'all got to understand that. You know, I'm talking about the good and the bad. You feel me? You have to understand that we all hold both sides as well. You get what I'm saying? Anybody understand that part? You all hold both sides within light and dark. You just have to have an understanding of how to control those sides. Who deserves that energy is not ever supposed to be towards another you. Figure that part out though, because when we get on social media, we don't see, you know, our kind arguing with the other side. We never see that. Think about it, y'all. When we get on social media, what do you see? When there's any type of altercations or whatever the case may be, who is it? It's always us against us. Hmm? What? Y'all not getting this? Okay. Prime example. I was with my mama the other day, right? And her battery had went dead, right? I walked up to about two melanated beings that had vehicles and everything, just to ask them could they give us a jump start to get the car back going, right? These brothers act like they couldn't do it. You're standing here, you're not doing anything. Your car is right there. It's nothing for you to pull up, put the jump cable, boom, 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 and help another brother or another sister out. Your brother and your sister out, right? People riding by, all kind. Nobody stopped to ask any questions. Are you okay? You need any help? None of that, right? Who rides up and say, do you need any help? Hmm. Do I need to answer that for y'all? Who y'all think rode up and asked us if we needed any help? It wasn't our kind. It wasn't a melanated being. It wasn't a black man or a black woman. No, it wasn't. It was the other side. It was a Caucasian brother who rolled up and asked us, did we need some help? But yet our own kind wouldn't even do that. Like, y'all gotta get an understanding, man. Y'all be so quick to point the fingers at the other side instead of understanding that it's not them, it's us. Y'all need to take a real deep look in the mirror at yourself and point the finger at yourself because it is you. It is not them. Y'all want to keep playing the blame game. That's y'all issue as well. Y'all complain too much and y'all play the blame game too much. You blame other people, other races, other whoever for the reasons of you going through what you're going through within your life when the whole time you are the controller of your life. So anything that happens in and outside of your life, you can only blame yourself. What are y'all talking about? You can only blame yourself. You chose to go out to that club last night, knowing that at that club, there's a lot of criminal activities going on. Somebody just got shot last week at that same club, but the fact that you want to go out and boogie, woogie, 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 right? You went to the club on that Friday and so happened to get your ass shot. Now you mad at the world. Oh man, it's my own people, man. But the whole time you knew all this beforehand, right? You knew what type of situation you were walking yourself into, right? So the fact that you looked past all of that and still chose to go entertain that and something happened to you, now you want to blame everybody else in the world. You hanging with somebody named Killer. Just because Killer is your best friend. Killer your best friend, right? Been your day A1 since day one, right? You know how Killer get down. You know Killer is one of them type of dudes out here, right? But yeah. You still chose to hang with Killer. You with Killer, somebody come through, pop, 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 pop. You get hit. Who you blaming? Why are you blaming them? You were hanging with Killer. First and foremost, his name is Killer. What? You chose to hang with that person. So you knew the consequences behind hanging with that person. You still chose, because everything is a choice, you still chose to go out and hang with him anyway, and something happened to you. But you blaming everybody else beside you. Hmm? Let's make that make sense. Hmm? Y'all need to wake up for real. Huh? Go back to sleep. Huh? Go travel back over there into the program world, man. Get into the mix of what they got going on over there. Then maybe you can retrain your thoughts and have a better understanding of what it is and what it ain't. Huh? Maybe you can get those clearer understandings of who you are, truly are, not who you think you are, you know, not the pretender, because a lot of y'all still out here presenting an image. I spoke about that as well. A lot of y'all out here still presenting a image. Y'all do know that that image that you are presenting is the person that you created from your upcoming, right? The trials and tribulations, things that you went through within your life as a child coming up, right? All the hurt, the pain, the dad's not being around, the mom not being around, the mom on drugs, the dad's on drugs. Like, you created that image of yourself based off of the pain that you went through. That's not who you are. Hmm? And a lot of y'all still out here presenting that. And I'm not speaking to the program world right now. I'm speaking to the spiritual world. I'm speaking to y'all who are claiming to be spiritually. Whoa, how? How? You're doing the same thing everyone else is doing. You're presenting the same thing everyone else is presenting. Tell me one person who's bringing it like me. Hmm? Tell me one other person who's speaking on the same topics that I speak on. You know what I speak on? The things that make us ignorant black motherfuckers. That's what I speak on. I speak against all of that. Because at the end of the day, you created that title. But again, complainer, you want to point the finger. You want to point the finger at him, them, and she because of those titles that you created. You are a ignorant black motherfucker. Why? Because every time a motherfucker get on social media, what are you doing? Ignorant black shit. What are you talking about? Huh? You don't want to be an ignorant black motherfucker? You taught it. You taught it. I'm calling you that. You get angry. You want to kill when they label you that. How about you do some smart shit? Mm. How about you go out there and do some smart shit? Then they'll be calling you a smart black motherfucker. What? Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Do y'all think that I ever had that label? No. Because I wasn't out here doing no ignorant shit. Even when I was in the streets and I chose to live that life, I still presented myself a certain way. At the end of the day, you have to be a man before anything. So before all that gangster shit comes to play, you have to be a man first. See, they jump past the man part and just jump straight into the gangster life, which is the same thing everybody else do. Like I said, you don't have that clear understanding of who you are. I always stuck out amongst those who I are surrounded myself around. I always stuck out. Like I could break down some stories from my life, my past and things like that, right? All of my friends, right? All of my so-called day ones, I'm gonna say so-called day ones because now we know that that's not the truth. Well, I know. You feel me? Like I said, during your journey, you get to figuring out who's who and who's not. But anyway, ever since I was a teenager, right? Every last one of my friends, moms, grandmothers, sisters, like everybody loved me. Like, they didn't like such and such but so much. He was cool, he was all right, but it was never like that with me. And I'm talking about every last one of my friends. When they tell their mom or their dad that they're going over my house or they stand over my house for the weekend, it was no issues. No issue. They knew they were safe. They knew they were gonna eat. They knew they was well off when they were with me. They always seen something different in me versus everyone else in our circle. You hear me? I can't make this shit up. This is I Can't Make This Shit Up podcast. You think I'm gonna get on here and lie to y'all for what? For what? Who are you for me to lie to? You hear me? I'm bringing y'all my truths. What I am presenting to you guys come from within because it's called information. So if it's called information, why are you searching for any of that outside of you? I don't want to speak to you if you're giving me someone else's truth. I don't want to speak to you if you're basing your life off the thoughts of someone else. I don't want to speak to you if you act the same as every other chick. I don't want to speak to you if you act the same as every other nigga. You listen to the same music, do the same dances, wear the same clothes, drive the same cars, in the same house. Like, I don't like the same. Show me something different. Hmm? Where the different people at? Huh? Huh? God, goddess, where the different people at? I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the same. I said, Shout out to Dane Calloway. I'm just here to make you think. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, a lot of y'all gonna go retrain y'all thoughts when y'all get a whiff of what I'm bringing out here. Hmm? Y'all gonna have to go sit back down at the round table and speak to self. Y'all gonna have to speak to self again. You hear me? Y'all don't listen to that voice? None of y'all listen to that voice? And y'all hear? Oh, y'all thought y'all was crazy. Y'all listen to the other people that try to tell you was crazy for, saying that you speak to yourself or you listen to yourself. Why wouldn't you listen to yourself? Mm, that's crazy. So you'll rather listen to someone else versus listening to yourself? Mm, mm, mm. Let's make that make sense. Hmm? Like I said, my topic for tonight is there is a very big, gigantic difference from being woke and being a chosen. Hmm? Like I said in the beginning, being woke is based off the fact that you've woken up to having an understanding that we all have been lied to. The land really belongs to us. That the history that they claimed that was our history wasn't our history. The schools is part of the controlling, the churches is part of the controlling, the jobs is the slave shit, all of that. Like, and then a lot of y'all get into a lot of scientific shit, which is not my lane because at the end of the day, that's something that they presented. So it's like I can't even be in tune with that because that's still something that they presented. They wrote those books. Y'all don't even know who wrote those books. But y'all are willing to accept the knowledge from those books, but you don't even know who wrote those books? Hmm. In in information. Why are you searching for it outside of you, my brother? Why are you searching for it outside of you, my sister? What's going on? What's really going on? Hmm? Y'all so brainwashed and so lost, so stuck, so programmed. Like I said this a while ago, right? A lot of y'all are being controlled and don't even know that you're being controlled. Y'all ever, met people who control but don't even know that they're being controlled? I see them every day. All I gotta do is get on my social media right now. If I go on Instagram right now, I'm gonna see somebody that's being controlled, but yet they're speaking as if they're not. They speaking as if they're a god. Like they have a clear understanding of things. The whole time, bro, you're doing the same thing he was doing. Like you just said the same exact words that he said, and him too. Damn, and him. Wow, wow. But you different, huh? You a god, huh? You a chosen one, huh? No, 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 no. That's how we operate out here, brother. Like I said, y'all will never see another me. You hear me? Y'all can't name not one person that's bringing it how I'm bringing it. Y'all can't name not one other person that's speaking on the same topics that I am speaking on. Why? Because I am attacking us. Why? Because we had those labels as being ignorant black motherfuckers. Hmm? So I'm just telling y'all why you have that label. You created that. Hmm? Okay. Love is love. Man, when I start dropping this music, ooh, cause y'all know I'm not a rapper. I mean that. I'm not a rapper. I'm a chef. I get down in the kitchen. Follow me on Instagram, Chef G. You hear me? I am a chef. I am not a rapper. But what I am presenting on those beats, what? Mm, okay. What I say on the last one? If I choose to go left or right, my decisions becomes my fight. I am the light. I'm the controller. I run this life. Do what I wanna do. Go where I wanna go. I am the show. My energy at an all-time high. I'm about to let it blow. I overstand the mission. 10 toes to get it back. I was born wild. That's so much. Sis did my text. I put my heart on my heart. That's my goddess. Head of the line. What she in here? I put my three under she. I'm creating my own tribe. Y'all know how they say everything starts home, right? Everything starts in a house, right? With your own family, right? Like motherfuckers be out here trying to wake up other motherfuckers and shit and control and do whatever with other motherfuckers. Your whole household fucked up, bro. What? You got all this damage going on within your home, but you out here trying to speak to all these other people. You can't even fix your home. Let's make that make sense. Hmm? So that's what Big Chief, not the little one, G the Starflower working on. I'm working on my own home. I'm creating my own tribe with my own people, my loved ones, my seeds, and my goddess. You hear me? So the fact that I witnessed so much of this on a day-to-day basis, like it was times where I used to tear up, bro. Like you feel me? Like damn, bro. Like why don't my people understand the shit that I understand? Why don't my people see the same exact thing that I see? Like it's right here. Like it's literally right in front of our faces. Why is it that you guys can't see this? Oh, you're blind? Do you need glasses? Bifocals? Like what's going on? Huh? Your ears messed up? You really can't hear? You hear but you can't hear? You see but you can't see? What's going on? But your third eye is open though, right? How? How? And you can't even see exactly what's going on right in front of you. How? And you can't even have that clear understanding of who you are. No one's out here living their purpose. No one's out here walking their journey. Everybody is putting dirty ass boots on. Everybody, like the reason why I say dirty boots, because everybody had those same boots on. Why are you putting on the same boots that everybody else had on? They're dirty and they stink. Why? Y'all don't even wear the same size. Some of y'all squeezing y'all big ass feet in them little ass boots. What? Some of y'all boots is doing a flop flop when y'all walk because they too big for your feet, you goofy bitch. What? I'm not a comedian, bro. I'm not here to make y'all laugh, but I promise y'all, this is all truths. My truths. The truths. Hmm? So the only advice that I got for y'all is, go back to the board, or you can either go back to sleep, go ahead and dip and dabble back over there into the program world. You feel me? Go chill with them loose-minded individuals for a minute, about a month or two, and maybe you'll get that clear understanding, or maybe you'll understand that this is not where you belong. Maybe you do belong over there. Because y'all do know that just because everybody is a melanated being doesn't mean that they have the same mission nor understandings as us, right? Y'all do know that, right? So just like it's a bunch of us that understands that we are set out to get back the land that was stolen from us, and going back to the original ways of life, those who have those understandings, right? But then you do know there's a group of us that look like us, walk like us, talk like us, that has a plan themselves, and their plan is to go against our plan. Hmm. These be the same people that y'all be linking up with, though. These be the same exact people that y'all be linking up with, tapping in with, going live with on y'all platforms every day, not even knowing, boy, they not one of us. They the informers. Huh? They the reptilians. Huh? They are the pretenders. Again, that's how I know a lot of y'all haven't reached that full level, that higher level of self. You couldn't have reached that higher level of self, because if you have, you would understand everything that I'm saying right now. Why do y'all think don't none of them fools come my way? Don't none of them fools pop up on my platform to none of that? Why do y'all think that? They know who I am. They say, "Oh no, we can't bring that to that brother. Not him. He ain't gonna be fooled by all bull crap. No, we not gonna be able to get him. He's too powerful. Yeah, his energies at an all-time high. Yeah, be like, ain't no stopping this." So all that bull crap that they be bringing to everyone else, they do not bring my way. They can't. My energy is too high. I am way too powerful for you guys. Hmm? So it's like y'all can stay over there. I'm gonna stay over here. I'm gonna continue to push me. I'm gonna continue to give my truths, not no one else's. I'm gonna continue to walk my path with my own personal boots on. I have my own personal knapsack, book bag, or whatever, hiking bag, or however you want to put it. You hear me? It was personally made for me. These boots were personally made for me. Huh? To walk my journey. I'm not holding nobody's hand and walking down no road together. No, it's just me. Listen, we all on the same path, but we gotta know we're all on the same journey, but we have different paths to take. We're all on the same journey, meaning the same road, you know, but everyone has to take a different path and then meet back up again. Everyone has to take a different path and then meet back up again at the end of the road. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Do you really know? Like, I'm dead serious right now. Do y'all understand what I am saying to y'all? Hmm? Understand who you are. Hmm? Go back to the writing board. You know, go back and stand in the mirror. Go back and practice the self love. Protecting your energy. Go back. You need to take a couple of steps backwards. Didn't I just have a show a couple of weeks ago? Sometimes you got to go backwards in order to move forward. Tap in. Like I said, nobody's bringing it how I'm bringing it. Nobody's presenting the shit that I'm presenting. Nobody's speaking on the same topics as me. I just had a show a couple of weeks ago. Sometimes you have to take a couple of steps backwards in order to go forward. Huh? I did it. Hmm? Some of us may need to go hop on them slave shits, boy, in order to accumulate the money that we need, even though it's funny money and we are the true currency. I do have a clear understanding of that as well. Also did a topic on the show about us being the true currency. So, but like I said, sometimes you have to go backwards in order to go forward. Okay? So don't let anyone ever tell you you're wrong or you're not a god or you're not a goddess, you're not this, you're not that because of the choices that you chose to make within your journey. They don't even know what they talk about. Half of these people that be trying to put labels on you or speak negative on your name, they don't even know who they are. But yet they have so much to say about the next. Bro, I can't tell you nothing that no one else is doing on their platform. Why? Because I'm focused on the focus. And the focus is me. I can't tell you about nobody else. I can't tell you what they're doing because I'm too focused on self. Hmm? Shout out to Dane Calloway. Once again, I'm just here to make you think. Now, if you choose not to think, then that makes you a lost nigga. That makes you a lost chick. You hear me? I'm just out here to speak to the gods and goddesses, man. The real gods and the real goddesses. You hear me? Those who have a clear understanding of who they are and not out here presenting someone else's thoughts. Hmm? Don't talk to me if you talking like him. Don't talk to me if you talking like her. Don't talk to me if you doing what he doing. Don't talk to me if you doing what she doing. I don't want to hear none of that. I heard it multiple times from multiple people could be because all of y'all are the same. But like my brother said, we are the same. I am you and you are me, but we all have different roles to play within this universe. That's the difference right there. I am you, you are me, you are my brother. I love every last one of y'all to death, but I understand that my role is not the same as your role. My journey is not the same as your journey. My path is not the same as your path. It's only meant for me to do the things that I am doing. It's only meant for me to present it the way that I'm presenting it. Hmm? I didn't sit in no mirror and practice this shit. Hmm? I didn't wake up, look in the mirror and say, today, I think I want to speak like such and such. Yeah, because he said some tough shit yesterday, man, and I liked it. So today I think I'm going to bring it the same way he was bringing it, but I'm just going to say it in a different way. Let's make that make sense. Hmm? I mean, if you don't get it, like I told my brother Zero, uh, some things are not meant for us to understand. You know, it's not. Like y'all gotta get a clear understanding of that too. Like when y'all be trying to figure things out or figure people out, some things are not meant for us to understand. Why? Because that's not our journey. That's not our path. We're not on the same frequencies. Like, they're there and we're here. Like, you gotta focus on yours instead of trying to worry about everybody else's. You hear me? Focus on the focus, and the focus is you. Anything outside of that focus should not be a focus at all. Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. Okay, now let's make that make sense. It makes a whole lot of sense. The big chief G, the starflower, huh? There's no questioning anything that I present out here. You know? My nationality or none of that, bro. I know who I am. Big Wild Indian. It's on my tat. I was born wild. Big Cherokee. Wolf Clan. What are you talking about? I know what my ancestors stood for out here. I'm walking my grandmama's blood, bro. The ancestors are with me 24/7. Huh? I am Mr. I woke up like this. Hmm? What I say in my rap. I woke up like this, blessed. Everything else just a test. Stress was created from thinking the less. What? Stress was created from thinking the less of yourself. Ooh. Oh boy. Mm, okay. Okay. I'm bringing it, y'all. I promise you, I'm bringing it, man. I am really bringing it. I'm bringing it the right way. You hear me? Shout out to Chief Pontiac, my brother, Rod Hayes. Shout out to Chief Warhorse, the sister, the goddess of, yeah. Shout out to Goddess Glow. Shout out to Dane Calloway. You hear me? Those are the gods and goddesses that I choose to tap in with because they are presenting something totally different. They know their roles, they understand their parts. They are the bookkeepers. Do y'all know that? They are the ones that hold the true information for our history, our real history, not his story. You hear me? Ooh, come on now. So it's like a lot of y'all. Do y'all know how many people I ran across in the spiritual world, and I mentioned those names, and they didn't could have no clue of who they were? Ooh, I back straight off. What up? You know how you walk in the door, you see something ain't right, you back up out the door. That's what I did. You hear me? That's what I did. I walk in the party. Ooh, yeah, boom. I seen something. I said, oh no. Back my ass back about the party. You hear me? This ain't my type of party. What? Y'all don't know who they are? The bookkeepers? The one who had the what? They got that real documented information, huh? They got the shit that's hidden from us, huh? Huh? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they totally lost, babe. You hear me? Why you ain't come up here and join me, man? I needed that, that goddess, that feminine energy, that goddess energy. You feel me? Huh? I needed you next to me, my love. But shout out to my goddess, Aquarius goddess in the building. You hear me? She tapped in with me on Nature Talk the other day, man. And we brung that. Like, come on now. Like I was telling her today, right? Y'all can't name any other people, gods, goddesses that's in the spiritual world that's bringing it both on one platform. So I'm trying to get my goddess into the mix of things, right? Because I want us to present this shit together. You hear me? God, goddess, same platform, bringing it. You hear me? We don't have that. We don't have that. And if we do, somebody enlighten me. Because I'm out here. I'm in the mix and I never seen it. You hear me? Mm, okay. You said I didn't what? Stop lying, babe. But I don't know what you're saying. I didn't too, but you know the vibes, man. But I'm actually about to tap out. If you want to pull up on me before I tap out, and let me know. I don't even know how you invite people. Like you actually had to hit the button to like join or whatever the case may be. But like I said, man, I appreciate you just being here and sucking up a lot of this knowledge that I'm presenting out here. Ain't she beautiful? Ain't she a beautiful woman? Hey, I got the most beautifulest woman in the world. Y'all hear me? Hmm? It's been 4 years and I still look at her the exact same way. As if it was my first time ever seeing her again. Every time. Like it gets better, it gets deeper, like everything. Like shit haven't changed. You know how y'all be in relationships and then you kind of like get tired of the person, like after a while, like the relationship just don't be the same anymore. Man, that shit didn't happen with us. You hear me? Every time I see her, it's like my first time ever seeing her again. You hear me? That's real big facts. You hear me? That's my love, man. My heart. Like I said, I put my heart on my heart. That's my goddess. Head of the line. I put my three under she. I'm creating my own tribe. You hear me? I overstand the mission. I don't talk as shown as belief. I am the head to the body, respected. I am the chief. No disbeliefs, no questioning, nothing I say. I speak in peace, but I can bring darkness into your day. I am a god, nigga. What I said, that's what it is. I catch a charge, nigga. Disrespect me, she, or my kids. Huh? I put that on everything, huh? Big love is love, man. Chief, you the star flower, Melanie the God of Love, here to break chains and break cycles. You hear me? Hmm? I am against everything that made us look like ignorant black folks. Yeah, yeah. So I point the finger at you. I don't point the finger at them, he or she. I point the finger directly at you because we are our biggest problem. We are the reason we cannot get ahead in life. We are the reason we cannot get to back to the original ways of life. It is us. A lot of y'all don't even know the original ways of life. How is it the fact that I haven't been around during those times, but yet I have a clear understanding of what those times is? Answer me that question, huh? I woke up like this, God energy. A lot of y'all have to be under the influence of something to bring or have this type of energy. That's why I came with the I woke up like this. Fuck Beyonce. I stole her shit. What you talk about? I made it make more sense. You hear me? Love is love, man. Peace and blessings to all, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Like I said, man, if y'all don't got a clear understanding of everything that I presented tonight, man, go back and have that talk with that voice within your head. Go stand in the mirror and have that talk with yourself. Or maybe some of y'all need to go dip dabble back over there into the program world and maybe realize I did join you, babe. You didn't press the button. You're not up here. You have to like press the little invite join or whatever. You had to press the little invite join, or you had to hit the link that I sent to you. The link that I sent to you would have brought you right here. You know the vibes, tribe. Peace and love, God. Yeah, you had to hit the link that I sent to you, babe. But it's all good. I appreciate your presence regardless. It was definitely felt. You hear me? But we got a show. Matter of fact, I got another show tonight. I got another show tonight at 9. So, you can rock out with the powwow with me. Make sure y'all tap in. I got the powwow at 9 o'clock. So, you can rock out at the powwow with me, babe. You hear me? Love is love, man. We bringing it the way that we bringing it. I have a clear understanding of who Big Chief G the Starflower is. You hear me? You're going to get me, not me. You're going to get me, not he. Love is love, man. Everybody stay blessed, stay highly favored. Love those who loved you. Respect all. All right, well, now I'm going to bring her up here before I exit the building. Before I exit the building. Yeah. Peace and love, Aquarius goddess.
Hello.
My goddess, how are you?
I'm here.
Oh, beautiful. Eyes appreciate you. Eyes appreciate you.
Bye.
But no, man, the whole time you were supposed to have pressed the link that I had sent you, so you could have came up here with me, man. But I mean, you listen. You got any thoughts before I close out towards anything that I was saying? Because I know for the most part you was like getting a clear understanding yourself. So you know,
No, it was pretty accurate. I mean, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. That's
hmm,
pretty
that
much
makes
it.
sense.
You either
Yeah.
got it or you don't. Like, you
Hmm.
either get it or you don't.
Mm.
And for
Big
those that's still
facts.
getting it, some people would take a little longer. So you still got to work with them.
Yeah. I understand that. Like, I'm not here to judge anyone. I do know that there's people who are still walking their journey. But all I'm saying is don't walk your journey based off of someone else's thoughts. You have to understand your part and your role to play within this universe. That's it. And a lot of people be walking their journey based off of other people's thoughts, listening to what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? Instead of
I
going
mean,
in. It's
the
called
world consists of followers. That's what makes
mm,
everything go around.
mm,
You have your leaders and you have your followers.
mm.
People just got to
Okay.
understand where they play a part in.
Mm. That makes sense. That make a whole lot of sense. You hear me? Like, I guess they wouldn't be leaders without followers, right? Wouldn't be followers without I don't know. I don't know. But you just made it make sense though. That's big facts. That's big facts. Maybe that's their role. Maybe that's their role. It might be their role to be a follower. You know what I'm saying? So hey,
Not
oh,
everybody
okay,
is
yeah.
leaders, so you gotta
Mm,
understand what your role is and play it. So like some people
mm,
lead, some people follow, some people is mutual. Like
mm,
you just gotta play your
mm,
part. So everybody plays a part in society. But the question
mm,
is, what exactly is considered society?
mm.
So everybody just has to
Mm,
understand. You just
mm,
have to have an understanding. If you don't have an understanding, then you're not gonna understand anything.
mm. Okay. She made that make sense. What are y'all talking about, man? I know what she talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about though, man. But like I said, and y'all gotta understand that we all hold some sort of information within us that don't nobody else know too. Like she can present some things to me that I've never heard before from no one else. You hear me? Because it was only meant for her to present that. You know what I'm saying? But we doing the work over here. We doing the work over here, man. But it is 8:03. I'm about to tap out, babe. You gonna pull up to the powwow with me? I would appreciate if you did. Even though I was missing you the whole time on here, I needed your face, your beautiful face. I needed your beautiful face. Yeah. Oh man, she just turned it to the exorcism. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Oh, but
No, I'll
no,
be a
man,
part
I
of the
appreciate.
powwow, guys.
All right, cool, cool. But till then, I appreciate everybody that pulled up, man. Much love, respect. Like I said, love those who love you. Respect all, accept the love that is given, man. We out. Big Chief, G the Starflower, Melanie the God of Love, here to break chains and break cycles. I love every last one of y'all. I am you and you are me. I am here for my people. This is not a me thing, it's a we thing. You hear me? Big MRMWRW Mafia. Mhm.